The stroke happened early morning in the house, and it was about 5 in the morning, and I did my morning routine. I sat down on the couch, and I was starting to read the newspaper, and then the vision got kind of fuzzy, and I thought something is really wrong. So I stood up in our family room, and then I collapsed.
I was sleeping, and I was in bed, and I heard him fall. I jumped up and ran out, and then I knew something was wrong. I said, "Say my name. Can you say Heather?" And he couldn't. I say, "Can you say Mark?"
I couldn't even remember my name.
And he just kind of was staring at me, and I said, "Okay, I think he's had a stroke."
I actually thought that I was probably going to die, and I was concerned that my son wouldn't see this. And it was really, really rough just to realize that this is life and death. Paramedics came into our house. They were very compassionate. They were very thorough, but they were very calming.
They loaded Mark up and they said, "Which hospital? St. Al's or St. Luke's?" And I said, "St. Al's."
When we got to the ER, there was so many people there. And even with all that activity, all of the paramedics and the nurses, even the room, I just felt so safe because I knew St. Al's will take care of me.
They realized it was a stroke that had happened, and like the doctor said, they had to work backwards to see the cause. His was a torn carotid artery. There's all different kinds of things that cause strokes, so they figured that out pretty quick, and then they knew what they were dealing with, and they went forward from there. And so when they knew what had happened and they had a handle on it, that made me feel better because I knew they knew the situation and they were treating it the best way they knew how, and they knew what they were doing.
We got out of the hospital on January 27th, which was my son's 7th birthday. And on Monday morning, we went to St. Al's rehab clinic, STARS.
And the rehab people were wonderful. Those people, they're wonderful people. The way they're trained, and they're so compassionate and so patient. When Mark couldn't say stuff, they just were very calm and kept working over and over until they got him to say something or taught him words. And yeah, what they do is amazing.
Now I have a second chance in life to live and to be a great dad and a great husband and a great brother and great friends. And when you get to the point where you're so busy that you don't realize that you're just going through the motions. Now I don't go through the motions. Every day I wake up and I thought, wow, it's another day, and I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things to do, and I'm very grateful every day.